while we do some of this. Hope you can hear me. We're going to have some exhibition hockey this morning with your Team Colorado 19 girls taking on Cherry Creek Junior Varsity. And you can see down below, our girls are already lining up in the whites. So we'll be looking like the Tide commercial again. Home game for us in this exhibition game. We're using our practice ice to put on a show for everyone today and get a little time playing a real team. Cherry Creek, storied high school program here in the South Denver area. And today we'll be playing the junior varsity team. And a couple of our girls actually go to this high school, so there may be some yapping from folks who know each other. Both, the Brook goes to Cherry Creek, and somebody else does too. Maybe I should ask the girls, find out who that is. And I know that I think Haley goes there too from our 16, so she may know some of these girls. But we'll try to bring things to you. I think we'll have a big hometown crowd. I already see some of the families there. Go and say hello. And finally got to look at the JV boys team over there. I'm not sure if there's any girls on that team, but it looks like they'll be wearing the black and blue on that end of the ice. Let me try to zoom a little more. You can see I'm trying to get a good angle here on this. We're not using Live Barn today, so usually I get very good connection in this rink. We're on the Wi-Fi network, so hoping to bring to you sharp. There's coaching staff you can see on the right-hand side. Zoom in, a good look at our crew. There's Coach Karen on the left, getting the hair ready. Problem I don't have. There's Coach Hot Tot, or what did they call her? Tea Time? Coach Tea Time Tatum. And there's Coach Andy with the ubiquitous and permanent baseball cap. And I see some officials coming out here, so we'll be getting going soon. Quick warm up and ready to go. Hoping I'll get some help from some of the parents going on the camera, but generally they run away from me because nobody wants to actually work the camera. It's not as easy as everybody thinks. But there's our girls down low. Maybe I'll step down and get a cheer while we wait. Hey, ladies, you're on camera. Say hi to all the folks back home. You guys gonna win today? All right. There they go. Okay. And with that, we're ready. A little bit crazy, but that's the way we like it. Okay, I'm gonna head up to my perch here. Uh-oh. Now we got a big crowd. Everybody wave. With the crew from Wyoming here. Say hello, everyone. Denver crew. I might even have an assistant stats guy here pretty soon, so we'll tap it on out. All right, well, we have at least one viewer, which is good, but we do this because we want the clips. We do quite a bit of video analysis on this, both automated through TPE, and Coach Andy seems to have a little too much time on his hands, likes watching the video a lot. We get the warm-up going. Looks like somebody might have forgotten a jersey. Let's zoom in on Lindsay Aker. I saw that a couple of players were fashioning a number 9 for her on our practice jerseys, which does include our sponsors on the back. So I guess that's good. But yeah, Lindsay Aker probably going to get razzed in practice when we get back to it on Tuesday night. When you forget your game jersey, boy, I mean, that is one of the things about playing at home for a travel team. We're not used to the rhythms of playing at home. when you're playing away, all your stuff's in the bag, on the bus, in the hotel room. There's a little more structure. So Lindsay Akers is going to get the old Raz. And just moving over here to looking at the junior varsity team. These are some tall boys, folks. Oh my gosh. They don't look like junior varsity. There's a few 6-footers on that team for sure. And there is something to be said for the reach in hockey. That long stick and that long reach is a thing. But don't be deceived, they are pretty skinny underneath. Actually, even if you look at a lot of NHL guys, there's not a lot of chicken on that bone. You burn a lot of calories in this sport, so they tend to be kind of skinny. The pads hide a lot of that. So that's what we're up against, folks. The Cherry Creek team. I actually don't know what the Cherry Creek team name is. I should know that. Oh, the Bruins. Actually, and this is a home game for them as well. Just looking at that blue banner. This is the Cherry Creek Bruins hockey program headquarters. This is also the Avalanche headquarters. We can't see the offices on this rink, but in fact, the Avs are based out of this facility. They're one of the few NHL teams left that don't have a dedicated practice facility. It's shared amongst all the community, which I think is great, actually. We see the players around, see the coaches, training staff works with our teams. Coach Matt, the strength training guy, for example, is part of the Avs organization, works with many of the players. So it's a little fun to have that connection. So the girls are ready to go here. Number 9, Big Acre. We are going to have 3 lines up front, 5D. We've got one on the IR. Kiki Chan not playing today. Still working, saving that wrist. You can actually see her on the bench along with Charlie Hood, taking it easy today. And so that dropping 2 forwards, plus dropping Emma Nadella, who didn't come to the weekend for this exhibition game. So that leaves 9 forwards. So we have 3 straight lines up front. Make it nice and easy. Leah Baker will move up from D to play center. She's one of the 2-way players. She's a fantasy dream player. Plays both forward and D. And I'm getting tapped on the back here. And my soon-to-be camera assistants are tapping me on the back, so saying hello. So we're going to get things going here. You're welcome to join us. You can sit in the back. Those are the expensive seats back there, yeah. Yeah, you have to be quiet because I'll turn the camera around. You can wave at everybody. Janet loves being on camera. So we're going to get things going. Who are they starting with here? Let's see. It looks like they're going to go with Lena, Kelly, Lila Marciello, and Finley Sherman pulling up on the left wing. I'll see if I can get this going for you. Get some help. Face off won immediately by the boys, and they take it back off the start. Little drop pass there at the beginning, and they head down the ice. Breaking out. A little bit of zip in the step there as they come through center, right through the neutral zone. That's Ava Clark, and Aurora Hussey in behind to pick it up. Again, no hitting in this game. This boys team would be the age where they are hitting, but we've called it off for the purposes of this game, thankfully. There's a long shot right on net, and that is Abigail, the catcher, catch him in that first shot of the game for her. Steered it to the corner. The boys still have it right in front, but a giveaway there. Lila picks it up, and they head out. I might try to get some help here, folks. I'm trying to do this on my own. Through the middle. I'm going to ask for some help on the shots, if I could, on the iPad. Puck is up high, and sorry, folks. I'll try to concentrate on the camera here. Aurora Hussey tries to make a move around a player, gets it in her feet, takes it up, leaves that front. Ooh, it went off of Janet Ishak's stick and bounced right back in. There's a shot by number 34 for Cherry Creek, steered to the corner, and that's Rose St. John pooping on it. It's right back in front. Another shot from 34. Whoa, what a glove save by Abigail Catcher, making it look easy. And the shot's piling up already on this first sequence. Flash in the leather. It'll be a face-off here. That's going to bring out 44 Baker. Takes it, wins it to the corner. They bang away at that. Is Riedlinger, 45 in high. Oh, and there's a little pressure from Leah Baker. She pushes off on the player behind the net. And there's number 9, Aker, easy to spot in that gray jersey. And she's stuck in the corner with Riedlinger. And Aker pulls it up, goes to the middle, finds a falling Emma Doyle. She's down. And it's dumped in long over the line. I was just looking, maybe you could hold the iPad for me. Puck comes through neutral as they zoom back over the blue line. And a little nifty move by the Cherry Creek player. Baker, 44, taps it forward, and it's tipped out by Aker. Stay with us, folks. We got an Aker Baker. There's a nice cross ice over to Brooke Baylog, who dumps it in. Maybe trying to get it in the feet of a changing player and draw that too many players penalty. Goes on the stick of Aurora Hussey. She makes a change. They dump right back in by Cherry Creek. Here's Ava Clark. So right up to the middle, looking for that out. Goes off a foot. It's in clean. Ooh, a little collision at the blue line. Clark runs into a player. That was Kelly trying to jam it forward, but it's tipped off and it's down the ice. You don't have to hold it up. We can just hold it down. I'm going to try to get some help here on the shots. I'll let my wonderful assistant, Michelle, help me tap some shots in as they come. There might be one coming up here. No, it's right through the slot and into the corner. Aurora Hussey using her body to shield the puck. It's now behind the net. And Cherry Creek tries to set it up. Comes to the line. Ooh, close to being out. That's a tip right on, and that is a shot from the point. And it's still hemmed in here. This line unable to get out. Now Finley Sherman jumps it high. The D steps forward and pushes it forward on deep to the corner. Down low, Ava Clark challenges the player. Hussey has it. She hands it off. It goes off a knee. It's now behind the net. Along the board, Sherman tries to dump it in the middle and finds Lila. She's got a bit of a break, gets around a player under the stick. Lila in, makes a move, shot, saved by the goalie. She had all kinds of trouble on behind her, but makes the play. Good save by the goalie. So number 10 making a shot. And here comes Riedlinger right back in. A little bit of life here and pressure coming in, but it's bounced off a stick and now has to be scooped forward by Anna Caton. Anna steps forward again, number 23, comes the middle. Riedlinger, a little Jimmy jig around the player. Right. Zoom out here. I don't think I'm catching the play. Off the boards, Caton right back in. Far side, being chased down by Jakuba, number 5. Comes the long Riedlinger with a long shot that is blocked. So, block shot from 45. Back in that corner, that is Ashak. Gwen Ashak. Oh, and Jakuba lays a lick, and she's going to get 2. Right in the numbers. So Jakuba draws first blood, so we'll have to make some adjustments here. Number 5, I think, is heading to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. I think she's talking to the official. I don't think she meant to do that. Accidentally on purpose. So it's going to be the first PK. And that's going to bring out Lena on the face-off. Defensive film face-off. We'll see if we win or lose. She gets it to the side, but it's picked up, so she lost that. And they set up the power play. On the PK, it is Ava Clark, Lita Kelly, Finley Sherman, and in front is Brooke Baylog doing a couple of cross checks. That was a shot that was deflected away. We'll take one shot there from up high. Still in the zone on the power play. They're zipping around with it. Kelly was pursuing. Sherman staying high, giving them trouble. Nice little spin move at the point by Cherry Creek. Hard shot. That's a miss. And now Kelly gets it. She chips it out. She's away. Here comes the breakout right through the neutral zone. As Cherry Creek regroups. Tall, skinny 46 takes to the corner and pulls up. Goes high with it. Off the bench now is Ashak on the peak. There's a shot again, a miss. And that had a lot of heat on it. And it's down behind the net. Pursue there. Well, good job by Ashak. She's got the puck now. She got in the way of that. She's going to eat it in the corner and kill some valuable time with 46 seconds left. Nice stick lift by Ashak. Here they come. Right through the middle. Hussey, player tries to dingle dangle everybody. The girls have none of it, and that's tossed around by Anna Caton, and it is dumped into the corner. But nice pickup there, and Caton again. Oh, throws it right at Coach Andy's teeth, and he's counting his as he goes to find the puck. Looks like he's okay. And Gaetan's making friends with the coaching staff, backhanded that thing right in there. So that'll bring the faceoff back in with about 27 seconds left in this penalty. It's 0-0 game. Shots are piling up here for Cherry Creek. Good job so far as the girls settle into this PK routine. Now Aker up top in that gray jersey, and it's Doyle up high. Comes to the side, there's a shot and there's a save. His catcher is there. Catch will stay with it, goes to the corner. On a high shot, handled by Abigail. Behind the net, and now Hussey hammers a boy to the ice and picked up by Aker. Lindsay has it. Oh, it got caught up in the boards there. There's some bad ice in that corner. Can even hear McKinnon complain about it from time to time. Oh, that was a stuff opportunity, a wrap, and he's trying to bounce off the back of the net. It stays alive. Have one shot right at the corner of the net on the post. Back into the corner here, flips over his stick. Aker's going to get to it. She throws in the middle, an opportunity for Doyle. Oh, and off the bench, Cherry Creek picks it up. Good job there, as that looks like Leah Baker coming across. Hands it off. Penalty is over. We're back to lines here. This is Doyle with Aker and Leah Baker. Lindsay dingling dangling through a few boys. She's behind the net now. And centers in front, no one home. Kept right back in by Doyle. And here comes Cherry Creek again. Through the neutral zone, that's going to be picked up by Aurora Hussey. She lost it briefly at the blue line. That center. 2-on-1 briefly here, but Doyle getting back. Comes across, too hot to handle. That is a big dude beside Doyle. He's about 7 inches taller for a junior varsity player. Apparently they're reclassing really young. Aker tries to shovel it out. It stays in the zone, right back in. Riedlinger guarding, so is Hussey. Nice move by the Cherry Creek Bruin player. He's got it on his stick. Cuts across. Long shot high and over. That was blocked. Comes to the side. And out. Doyle pursuing. Cherry Creek happy to dump it right back in. Riedlinger going to get a lot of practice getting out of her own zone. There's a reverse attempt there, but it's picked off as a shot attempt. That was missed. Lila's going to get it on the far side as Marcielo's dangling with it, regrouping, making some room for herself, scanning the ice. Here she comes. Beautiful move around as she crosses the neutral zone. Trying to dig it all the way in. Sherman picks it up. That's Brown back looking for Kelly. Kelly sees the heat coming and falls there. Help from Marciello. That comes right to the slot and out. Cherry Creek going for change, but one player dumps. Riedlinger gets there first. Turns it around for a partner. Case it was Baylog. Baylog a little too hard. Ooh, there's a long shot from just above the circle. Oh, and they keep playing it. No pressure from the offensive team, so play's still alive. Baylog dumps it back looking for Riedlinger into the corner. Riedlinger pass forward, but intercepted by the bubble player. And taken away by Kelly, and off she goes. Kelly over center. Kelly goes to the outside. Gains the line, turns for a change. Sherman will pick up the forecheck. It's a quick out there. Oh, intercepted by Hussey, step forward, but off the bench, St. John Poopin challenges the player. Round they go behind the net. Player still has it. St. John Poopin on the top. Sherman's still out there. Aurora Hussey gets a stick on it. They're looping and looping and looping. There's a long shot right in the gut. Easy save. It's number 34, Abigail Ketchum makes the stop, and that's the 11th shot of the game. Shots are 11-1 now for Cherry Creek, and obviously some very quick skaters on this team. Junior varsity team, they got some zippy, skinny guys. There's a face-off. It's won by Cherry Creek. That was Corin Ashek on the face-off, and we'll have to make some changes. Ooh, and there is a very close opportunity off the post, and it's behind the net. Sorry, folks, I was tapping on the stats pad. I think there was a post hit. That would be a missed shot. Nice out there as Ava Clark's had enough. Dumps it high off the glass. Kuba on the forecheck gets danced as the player comes in with some speed, a little back drop, another shot right into the gut. Easy save for Abigail Ketchel. So that line will stay. This looks like it's 44 Baker with now coming out Aker and Doyle, her regular. So 44 will be taking the face off in the defensive zone. Let's see. And it is in the feet, and we win it. Comes to the line, bounced right back in by Cherry Creek. They send it around behind. Centering attempt off of Riedlinger's shin pad and picked up by Aker. She's challenged right at the hash marks. And Riedlinger goes D to D. Nice out there. Doyle dumps to the middle. That's a nice looking play. Just disrupted again. These boys are quick. Aker dangles. The blue line, here she comes through the neutral zone. And Doyle has it briefly at the blue line and driven forward by number 9, Lindsay Aker. Good breakout there by Cherry Creek, picked up at center. Nice challenge, and the gap was taken away by Anna Caton. They dump it right back in. This should be an icing, and it is. So we got 4:45 left here. Finally, we're going to get an offensive zone face-off here. 0-0, though, on the strong square to the puck play by Abigail Ketchel. It's going to bring out Kelly with Sherman and Marciello and Baylog and Clark. So Kelly's got the face-off in the offensive zone this time. And my crack stats team's on top of it. Kelly on the face-off, bouncing puck. She tries to get her foot in there. And it's dumped out all the way down. Bouncing puck. It's not enough for icing. There's going to be an opportunity here, but smartly played by Abigail. There'll be a long shot from Abigail and mark it there. Right through the middle, another fast break here. Oh, and good job by, here's an opportunity. Another blocker save, and I might have missed that on the camera, folks. I apologize. Player went right in, and a blocker save by Abigail. Cherry Creek still with it behind the net. Challenge, there's a stuff play, and again, Abigail makes the save at the post. Lila Marcelo leaves it for Clark. Clark pounds away with it. She pins the player to the boards, and scrum has begun. Still in there. Number 8, Kelly watching. Clark doing all the heavy work, and she gets the puck to Marcelo. Looking for the out to Sherman. Oh, is looking for that quick break, but good pinch by Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek fiddles with the puck. Little flick behind the back. Pressure in the corner. Kelly goes in there, causing trouble with Baylog. Now Marcelo has some space. Sherman flying the middle. Marcielo's trying to dangle across. Oh, she had Baylog going far side. Nice little stuff there by Ashak as number 11 makes a play. Leaves it for Marcielo, 10, but her stick's lifted. 1-on-4. Marcielo tries to throw it towards the net. That was blocked. So blocked shot by number 11. Picked off by Kadon, but everyone trapped deep. She's forced to just dump it in. Long stretch pass there. A good job by, to catch up to it is so fast. My camera couldn't catch it, but Kadon got back. Another save opportunity there from St. John Poupin, who chips it forward. It's up high, stays on the ice. Right through the middle. Here comes Cherry Creek again. Shot blocked. Good job by Aurora to block that shot attempt. Comes the line not out. Cherry Creek has it again. Right through the middle, but that's flicked away. Blocked by Ashak, and that gives St. John Poupin some space down the side. She's challenged, taken away. Hard pass across here. Cherry Creek team. Good job by St. John Poupin to get on the way there, and they can come up with it. Behind the net, Riedlinger smoothly pokes it away from the forecheck, looking for Baker. It through her feet. Cherry Creek right back in. Laura Hussey, 77 behind the net now, giving her try. Not too many faceoffs in this game. Hussey left it off for Doyle. It's kept in the lines. Opportunity here for Cherry Creek. Makes a move, and another save by Abigail Ketchel. Shots really piling up now. I've got 18-1. So despite the JV tag, this is a team of monsters. Look at the size of these guys. 6'4", 123 pounds. Leah Baker there with Doyle and Aker in front of the net. Riedlinger, easy win by 44 on the faceoff. The defensive zone, they dump it down. It's going to be no icing as everyone heads down for it. Good forecheck there as Doyle gets into the grill, staying with it, pushes the player down. Now Lindsay's chasing after the puck, but it ends in the corner, and out with it they come. Stepped there by Baker, but his dingle-dangle player picks it up and stays with it. Riedlinger just takes the body away. Beautiful play to her stick puck. Loses for Aker. Aker quick to Baker, a little behind. Doyle has to catch up to it. Doyle pushes away. Oh, player gets around her. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a shot and a miss. Point blank range right over the net. Another opportunity here. That one's off the side of the net, missed. Now to the point up top. That's on net, swept away. Cherry Creek literally pouring it on here. Now Riedlinger pushes it away. Staying with it. To the point, challenged by Doyle. Goes right back into the corner. Good job there by Baylog to disrupt the play, and Doyle dumps it down for the icing, and we will get the whistle. So 41 seconds left here in the first period. So far, pretty dominant in our defensive zone most of this period. But Abigail Ketchel coming up big. This will be bringing back the Marciello Kelly Sherman line with Clark in front, and I think that's Kate on the far side. Lena wins it back. Clean win for number 8. Sent around by 23. Kate's into the board. Sherman trying to get it out. It disrupted there. A good forecheck to the middle. Kelly lifts the stick and trips the player. No call. Marciello gets dumped. Wow, there's a nice move by the Cherry Creek player. That bounces over the blue line out. Sherman tries to get a stick on it. They come right back in on us. Zip, zip, zip. And it's a shot that's blocked. There's a beautiful shot by Anna Caton. Kelly behind the net. Gets in the body. Around the board. Sherman tries to clear the puck, but good job by the D to shovel it forward. Kelly gets tangled up with it briefly, and that'll do it for the first period. So shots are all one way. Shots end up being 19-1 on the one nice looking drive by Lila Marciello. But unfortunately, holy cow, this Cherry Creek team is bringing a lot more speed. Abigail Ketchel making all the saves. Sid is not on the bench today. I think she's out with an illness. Coach Karen talking to the girls. Maybe I could get a zoom here. So Abigail maybe giving some words of advice from Coach Andy there. Coach Karen talking to the team. Obviously, Ketchel coming up strong. There's a couple of very hard shots coming at her, but not afraid of the speed. Usually the trickier parts are you can't see it coming. Coach Karen doing her thing. Same thing happened on the Cherry Creek Bruins bench. A little more spread out. And, I do like the blue on black uniform, not gonna lie, folks. Sucker for a fancy jersey. Sweaters, we call them, Canada. Thanks for the 10 of you for watching and your $1,000 donations to the video equipment team. We love that. Maybe zoom out a little more. So we're going to start the period. Again, looks like you're staying out there. It's Kelly, Marciello, Sherman, Clark. This time Aurora Hussey's on the dot. So we're going to have a face-off. Kelly leaves it clean. Didn't work on face-offs this week. Dropped about 200 bucks. Nice play there at the blue line. Kelly dumps it in, chips and chases on her own. Swung around quickly by Cherry Creek, and they have it on the hash mark. Clark steps forward, keeps it in, but quick out there, flicked away by Sherman, but bounced back, and here's a fast-moving winger under the shot and a goal. And that was a zipper. So we'll double tap that, and we're going to put the players on the ice. So 1-0 here off of a very quick play. And that was a 2-on-1 out of nowhere and a very zippy looking shot there from that left wing. And that's now Ashak on the dot with St. John Koopman and Jakuba. Lost that face-off. Cherry Creek has it through the neutral zone. Right back out, though, by Katon. And now dumped in, and it's a bouncer, no icing. Greenlander does a fake, looking to fake around, but it's intercepted on the forecheck. But Ashak's back there with Katon as they bang away at it. Greenlander on the wall. Jakuba to help. Jakuba dumps it forward. Picked up right here by the D. Strong forecheck by Ashak, but Cherry Creek able to exit the zone clean. Over the blue line, zip to the middle. Number 20 dangling. That's a back pressure from Ashak all the way around hard. Winger's pinching, kept in. There's a long lobbing shot that was knocked down. I think that was over the shoulder of Anna Caton. Greenlinger. Player tries to dangle her. It's picked up by Caton and stays with it. Boy, she's tenacious. And here comes Jakuba to help. Katon has some space, needs some help. No one's moving. Katon looking for help. She reverses Riedlinger. Looking for Jakuba. It's off her stick, and she shovels it forward. Ooh, it goes off a foot and almost takes out the very blonde-looking coach on the bench over there. That guy's got some lettuce. Might have to zoom in on that later. So that's going to bring out Baker, Doyle, and Baker. 44, moved up from D. Playing center today with Hood on the bench. Is Baylog and Clark down behind, and it's 44 taking this face-off. And she wins it in the defensive zone. Sends around. Doyle, quick to the puck. Oh, it just goes through her feet. And the opportunity there is good. Stick by Baker, and Baker gets a block on it. So that'll be a block shot. It's a good defensive play here so far. And a lot of it. 44 on the dot again. This time it's won by Cherry Creek. They dancing around. Hard shot that was on net. And that one had a lot on it. Holy moly. There's something to be said for these new floppy sticks and these kids who know how to use them. That had a lot on it. Face-off's won again by Cherry Creek on 44. They dump it high. Kind of bounced off the running board there on the dasher. They go around looking for a tip play, but Jay Baker, Johnny on the spot. Not another good slot play by the D in the center to cover everything in front. To keep it to the outside. It's up high now. Akers straight to it. Very good defensive zone play here. Clark, now Ava Clark has it. Skips out on her. Comes to Akers just off her stick. And D pinch. Big number 57. Now it's down in the corner. Ava Clark sends it around. Doyle sends it forward, but it's picked off. Right at the blue line. Shot. Oh, boy, I didn't miss by much. Kept in. This line being hemmed in now. Still 1-0 here for Cherry Creek. They have an opportunity. Hard shot and save. I don't think Abigail knows it. She saved that in the pad. And we'll get a cover. I think our statistician's finger is going to get sore from tapping on that iPad with all those shots. Bring it back. We're just running the lines here, it looks like. So this is looping back to Sherman, Marcelo, Kelly. Kelly comes into the face-up, wins it, clean it back. It's dumped forward, goes, luckily over the stick. It's Marcelo in pursuit. 24 shakes it. Kelly keeps it away from the neutral zone, but they come right back out with it, right through the middle. A lot of speed here. 44. Stick lift from behind. Reelinger makes a good play from behind to disrupt that. Doesn't allow the shot. Here's Marciello streaking out with Sherman on the puck. Sherman, Marciello. Little dance there, but it comes off into the corner. There's a shot and another one, another shot. Marciello with 2 opportunities, 2 saves. Number 10 with 2 shots. Got her own rebound, and that first one had a lot on it. I think that caught the goalie by surprise. Marciello down on the sideboard now to the line. Oh, there's a tip and it has to be saved. Beautiful save by Marciello from the point shot there. By Ketchel. Bounces over the blue line, over a stick. 24 regroups. Nice up. Good play there by Aurora, is looking to headhunt a little. We're going to have a dump in. Riedlinger a little bit of time. She shovels it forward. Tapped down by Marcella. That's Ashak now 11 at center. And Ashak has it. Ashak looking for a lane. Little hide off there to Aurora and her feet. So she, fancy move to the legs there. She danced in neutral zone. And Marcella's still making things happen out there. Been out there for an eternity. Oh, and passed it through the middle. No shot. Comes now to Ashak off her stick. And here comes Cherry Creek with it. Bruins in blue and black. 24, he's been out there an eternity too. Ashak pushes him off the puck. That gives Anna Keaton the puck. A nice little up there to St. John Poopin. 83 with it. Takes off the heat from behind, goes outside, uses her body to pull up. Oop, on the boards and they're fighting with it. Everyone's down, and here comes Cherry Creek. Right back up by big number 56. That looks like a tree trunk. He's behind the net though. No fear for Baylog. It just plows through the trees. Behind the net, Katon keeping the dingle-dangle player to the outside. Comes to the point. Winger's nowhere to be found. There's a tip. And, good fight off there by Baylog. Keep that rebound from going anywhere. Now Katon's taking on the battle in the corner. Very impressive battling by our D-core. Great play in our own zone. Jakuba gets there. And that's an opportunity now for the TC to get out of the zone. Katon, never afraid to come through the neutral zone. Everyone's on side. She throws it out and it just misses. A missed shot by 23. Right to the blue line. Picked up by Cherry Creek, and here they come. Quick out. This is number 43. Long shot misses. As a missed shot from at the blue line. 23 picks it up. Katon, she fires it hard. She needs a change. She's going to go for the icing. Now we got the whistle. So it's still 1-0 here. 10 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Shots are now 24-3. All of our shots come from Lila Marciello. Right now it is Hussey and Clark on D, Baker, Aker, and Doyle. It's time 44 lost that faceoff, dumped right back in by Cherry Creek, and it is shoveled forward by Doyle. She's going to try to chase it. A little too far, and Cherry Creek regroups quick. Good job by Aurora to get in front of the player, uses her body, and now they dig out of the snow at the blue line. Hussey lost the handle and it comes right back in. Good stick there by Ava Clark to prevent the shot. Back on that player's stick, and he's dangling with it behind the net. Pursued by TC girls, keep it to the perimeter. Comes to the point. Doyle challenges, long shot that's deflected away. It's loose, Rieflin with a missed shot from the side of the net. Aker peels it off. Aker off of a skate, stays in somehow. Just unlucky bounces there. But Doyle fights it into the hash marks. Picked up again by Cherry Creek. Baker gets a stick to deflect it behind the net. Comes free and Doyle up with it. Doyle, happy feet moving. Happy feet gets into the boards. And Cherry Creek has it again. Cherry Creek hard shot. And Abigail, you might have felt that one. And we don't have a backup goaltender. And Abigail is definitely feeling the effects of that last shot. Looked like she got it in the glove, but it may have hit the palm. And she is definitely feeling it, unfortunately. She's going to stay in there. As I said, we have no choice. Kelly on the faceoff dot, and she battles for it. Picked up by Sherman, helps. Kelly's still battling with it, and they come up with, now all of a sudden, Cherry Creek out of nowhere. There's another shot at Cherry Creek. Oops, and here they come out. Long shot, picked up, she got straight middle. Oh, too late. Oh my gosh, Kelly going to the net. I think she felt that, but good pressure. Comes off a skate. Sherman has it again. Taken away. Boys are right on Sherman. Pushes the elbow, and now comes to Marcelo. Marcelo takes a shot that's blocked. Number 10 getting another shot attempt. Comes Kelly, steps forward, it's intercepted. Baylog sends it back in. Kelly still has it. Kelly pushed off, and the boys doing a good job of not leveling anybody. I mean, they're used to playing full body contact. Here they come out with it at the red line. Overskated the puck, but they dump it in. Into the corner, Cherry Creek there first. Baylog got to be careful. She chopped at a player to the line, kept in. on Baylog's stick to the middle, a little behind Ashak, who was hoping for that breakout. Cherry Creek dumps it right back in. Riedlinger leaves it off behind the net for Jakuba. Jakuba looking for an out, but sends it high. Kept in. Ashak battling with it. Ashak still on it. Now it goes back into the corner from Brooke Baylog, 27. Fanned on it and put some pressure from behind. Comes the middle and Jakuba picks it up. Jakuba challenged though at the blue line. They keep it right in. Boy, girl's unable to get it out. Baylog has to peel it back to the corner again, looking for Riedlinger. Riedlinger, smart play to protect the puck there with her body. Around to Marcella, who's gotten on the ice now, or maybe never left. Marcella might still be out there for the previous shift. Finally goes, as she shovels it out net, gets another shot from number 10. Lila Marcella single-handedly getting all the shots. Good pinch there by Ava Clark, kept it in briefly, and now they come on with it. Through the middle, Katon's got to get on her horse, and she does, and a nice follow-up by Clark to support. Katon, whoa, it goes off of a corner board and comes right to the middle. Blocked there by St. John Poupin. Great play at the top of the circles by St. John Poupin. Cherry Creek still dancing around with it, and they kept to the outside. They leave it behind the net. Kind of some crappy ice down there at the Zamboni doors, and taken away by Katon, and she's going to continue with it. Chips it forward for Baker. She wants the streak. Where did this girl get all the energy? She's first to the puck. That's our D, number 20. Well, that's Leah Baker, 44. My apologies. I thought it was same size. There's a nice looking shot there. Came from the side from 22. Doyle, I think, got that shot. Claire tries to get around Hussey, drops a shoulder on him. Right through the middle, high to low, or low to high. Long shot. I think that hit the player in the back. Ooh. Big 41 cutting through. This long shot. Easy save by Abigail Shaluzi for Hussey. I think Abigail's getting tired. To the blue line, not out somehow. Still in, still kept in. Excellent play by Cherry Creek to fight for it all the way through. They're not letting up here. Riedlinger, though, staying with it on the side. Kelly now battling the player who's at least 12 inches taller. Number 8 and number 56 are Mutton Jeff. In the corner, Lindsay, number 9, battling with it. Kelly, number 8, battling with it. Hussey has it. Oh, she saw Doyle, missed it. Kelly leaves it forward, but went right through the feet of Aker. She goes for a change. Lines are all over the place now. Long shot that's missed by 42. Don't worry about it. At this point, we're going to run out of spots to mark these missed shots. Here's an opening here, though. Oh, easy shot. I think there was a change happening. Marcelo now has it. She dumps it off. Beautiful pass over to Sherman. Sherman, Marcel, Kelly goes for the change. Lines are all mixed up at this point. And some folks have stayed out there long, and so totally off the lines. That's fine. Marciello goes in there between two players. Sherman tries to help, but Cherry Creek comes out with it. And 24, the bubble tries to put it to the middle. He's got no support, though, and Ashak just takes it away. Nicely done. Ashak looking to the out, finds Marcel on the wing. She tries to dangle it there at neutral zone, and it's all the way down. Clark there. Clark, hard around. Off of Baylog's stick. Marcelo, though, she gets it taken away by number 49. We're looking for a one-time play there, but Ashak gets in the way, and now Clark gets it. Jakuba now on there. She flips it forward, but kept in. And now all the way down, and the arm is up. I think we'll have an icing. So 3:46 to go in the second, 1-0 for the team in blue, Cherry Creek Bruins junior varsity team. It's also their home rink, so we have the rare home-on-home game. It's like the Giants playing the Jets. And that was hard for me because I grew up in Canada, but I didn't know that the Giants and the Jets are both New York teams who play in the same place in New Jersey. Who knew? 44 on the dot, Baker. And I think our lines are kind of back. Nope, they're not. St. John Poopa down there with Jakuba and Baker, so we're a little off. Cherry Creek with a nice takeaway by Riedlinger. She stays with it. Jams the player in the board, shovels it high. Bounces off the runner again. And now down hard. Arms up for another face-off. Nope, not enough to make it there. St. John Pippin plays heavy into the boards like that. She's still with it. Now she pushes the player down. And Leah Baker's on the forecheck. Scoop forward, though, and here they come. You can still see the snow on the player. That's St. John Pippin who's caused that snow. Oops, my camera's way high. Beautiful save there again by Abigail, who's getting up slow. And I don't know if she's tired or she's injured. Aker is talking to her. Now Ketchel shaking her head, getting some words of support from Aurora. I hope she is okay. Ashak on the dot, wins it cleanly. Beautiful looking face off. Battle in the corner now. Ashak comes up with it. She sends it forward, goes off the funky board back there. Forcing Ashak to stay with it. She is. Now she's pushed off. Goes behind the net. Aurora pushes off for fun. Aurora comes out with it. It's got heavy pressure underneath, though. Ashak tried to get to the line. That's a D pinching in on it. Pushed to the outside by Ava Clark. Comes to the point. Aker's got to get there. She does. Nice block shot by Aker. Now she's trying to get it out. Now Ashak has it. She chips it along, looking for a little bit of space. Aker taken away right at the red line. Big number 56 tries to dangle and just runs through. Hussey tried to drop the shoulder. I think it was about a 30-pound mismatch there. Doyle has it, dumps it in softly. We're going to go for a full. Oh, boy, we got 5 players changes. Big lane, big open lane here, and they try to take advantage, but quick to the puck is Baylog. And Caton says it chipping around the player, goes off a skate on the boards. That is Baylog, 27. She gets it taken away from behind. Oh, a little flip pass goes over everyone. And this is Doyle chipping it forward with Sherman and Kelly. Kind of a mixed line again. Nifty little dangle at the center ice. It's a 3-on-2. They're going for a change. A little flip, saucy pass. That was creativity by number 34 for Cherry Creek. It's down behind. That was Kelly. Got it tipped off her stick as she tried to exit. Tipped forward there from folks. And now Kelly has it. Kelly. He passes over to 24. Long shot on net. 24, first shot for her of the game. Behind the net. Got the feet moving from this Cherry Creek player, and he's over the center line, the blue line, 44. Shot saved by the glove again by Abigail. Riedlinger leaves it back for her partner, Caton. Hard around, too much for Jakuba. Comes along the board, shoveled forward, Jakuba. On the puck, gets it, 2-on-1, Jakuba with Marciello. Number 5's got it. Long shot on the glove, and it's a save. I think they were hoping for a pad save. Number 5 took that shot from the dot. So Jakuba got one on net. This is going to be, we don't have we do have a center. It's Ashak, number 11, with St. John Pippin, 83 in front. Jakuba, Riedlinger up high with 77, Aurora. Face off, easy win by Ashak. Hussey lobs one up high. It's knocked down, blocked shot. 77 was blocked. This time Cherry Creek sends it down. It's rolling. Not enough for icing. Riedlinger gets there. She tries to eat the puck. Get some help. And she gets it finally. Aurora comes in to support. The Aker on the side, number 9. Rocking the gray. She decides to dangle a player. She gets through one. Blue line, though, it's taken away. Come right back out with it. And the buzzer sounds, and it's 1-0 after 2 periods. Shots are ridiculous. 31-7. But they're hanging in there. I'm going to reset my camera here, folks. You're going to see a snap. It's out of whack with this gyroscope. Smooths it out, but it does get a little wonky on us.
Hey, have you guys heard of Grimby, Alberta?
Of course, Rimby, Alberta. We have a place about 15 minutes from Rimby, Alberta. Anyway. We are just hearing that Brooke Baylog's brother, who is on the U.S. ski team, training out of Calgary at the Olympic Park there, has a girlfriend from my little town, very close to where Michelle and I grew up in Alberta, in central Alberta. Rimby. Good canola country there. Good canola country, Holly. You might get yourself a canola farmer if you're not careful. We'll zoom out. We'll get a little shot of the crowd. It's always fun. Everybody wave. Chris is there, the Keaton family. There's Michelle, my stats team. And we get the rare shot of Janet Ashak. She won't look at the camera. So the guys are lined up. Cherry Creek ready to go. Doing a nice job of not throwing the body around, but otherwise not much mercy here. They are pouring on the pressure and keeping the speed. And you can see it. The game's a lot easier if you're faster than everybody else. I got to get a shot of Leah Baker here with it lining up against 44 and 56. Amazing. There's at least 14-inch height difference here. Let's see if she wins it. And, a little help for the winger almost, but Cherry Creek comes up with it. We do, however, get some offensive pressure, and Baker gets the puck first. Avoids the body there, nicely done. Way to protect herself. Cherry Creek comes up. Big ball! And away from Aurora. She lays the lick, and it's on net and gets the bye-bye. Aurora still chirping. She hits the littlest guy in the team, and she's got to be careful because the biggest guy in the team is going to take a shot. Aurora Hussey just dropped the shoulder on number 49. One of the few kids on this team who's not 6 feet tall. Easy win by Baker there on the faceoff 44. And now 49 is going to get his revenge. He's trying to set up a goal. Hussey's got to keep her head up for the rest of this game. And 49 gets the retaliation as he goes after Caton. So I think he's feeling the walk of shame here. We'll zoom in on it as he knew he got lit up. He got chirped. And he gets the retaliation. And hockey is the kind of game you got to control that stuff. Doesn't mean much in the exhibition game, but it means a lot in certain scenarios. So good lesson there. Hopefully the coach will talk to him and say you can't, just because you got lit up, can't take that retaliation penalty. So we're going to take a plus there for Aurora. Drew that penalty. Power play opportunity here. Kelly on the dot. Kelly won by Cherry Creek. They go hard. Kept in by Hussey there. Leela takes it out. Yeah, it's Lila with Kelly, but off of Lila's stick, and they get an opportunity to clear it all the way down. I'm zoomed in a bit here more than try to find the right spot. Hussey, 77. Can't shake that pressure. It goes all the way down. 44. Baker gets there, just takes it away. Nice done. Fires it hard, looking for 10. Marciello, she has it. Marciello looking for Kelly, who was behind her in his feet. And that's going to be an opportunity. It could be a breakaway here for number 50 on the short-handed situation. Shot saved. Kelly picks it up behind the net. Kelly on this power play, marching through the center. Kelly has it. Scanning, looking for help. Tries to get over the zone, but stopped, taken away, and all the way down. 24, Sherman tries to get to the puck. She's pushed off, and now Hussey in support. 77 to the middle. Nice out there. Girls got to get moving their feet. They are standing around. I think this speed has taken a toll on them so far. Now Baylog, she scampers back. 43 seconds left in this power play. Hasn't done much yet. Errant pass too hard for Sherman. Yeah, girls are unable to get control and get set up so far. Clark here on the net. Clark to Baylog. A little bit too much standing here. I'm not sure what's going on. Top of the third period, down 1-0. Girls maybe a little shell-shocked after all that speed for 2 periods. Clark behind her own net. Clark forward to Doyle. Here comes Doyle. Went east-west. Still staying east-west. Now Baker needs a north-south here, girls. Akers good for that. She charges all the way through, but everyone else going for a change. She's on her own, but she's got the puck. Lindsay Aker takes the puck away. No clinic on offensive zone possession. Now, however, it's out at the blue line if they dump it in. Clark takes it away. Goes again. Sorry, that's not Clark. That was Aker. Ashak with it now. Ashak over the line. Jakuba. Shot was blocked. Coming with more speed. Number 42, I think that is, from Cherry Creek. Dumped around. Behind the net, Caton pursues. Dumped off. Jakuba was covered the point. Went off first stick. Little dangle there, trying to get around the player. Big number 56, but taken away. St. John Poopin throws it forward, hit the back of the skate for Ashak. Right back in comes Cherry Creek. Shot and miss from the top of the dot. Jakuba into, oops, I'm sorry, folks, that's too high. Jakuba's battling for it. Right in front, there's a shot right from the slot. Good save there by Ketchel. Finally taken away here by Catan. Goes to Riedlinger. Riedlinger going to lead the charge up the ice. Riedlinger off her stick. She's dumped at the red line. Jakuba runs into Riedlinger. She's down. That opens up a wing here. A shot and a save by Ketchel again. Chip out. Jakuba has an opportunity down the wing, but taken off by Cherry Creek. Jakuba stays with it. To the line. Marciello intercepted. Kelly gets a stick on it. Marciello comes up with it. Marciello, number 10, charges forward with it. Over the blue line. Through the middle, and she kicks it forward and stops at the goalie in the blue paint. Another shot for Marciello, right in tight. So good drive there. Lila has pretty much all of the shots on goal. So this is going to be, it's like Hussey and Clark on the back. Marciello 10 staying out there. Sherman in front of that 24. Kelly on the dot. Number 8. Bouncing puck. And goes in the court. Has a terrible drop. Loss. Sherman, though, gets to it. Goes off a stanchion. That gives it puck to Kelly. She uses her body. She goes for an awkward shot. Oh, and it was blocked down. That was sneaky. Player has to high bomb it out of the zone. There could be a penalty here. There's a call behind the play. And it could be Kelly sweeping the stick. Kelly's going to get 2 minutes. I think she knocked the stick out of... She knocked the stick out of it. I didn't see it, but I sensed it. My hockey spidey sense kicked in that there was a stick on the ice and my daughter's personality got in the way. So St. John Poopin taking a face-off, and she lost that. We'll mark player 83 on the PK here. That was a shot and a goal right away, and that was a hell of a shot. And I'm trying to do stats here. Can you hold the camera for me while I try to fix everything here? Didn't take long for that shot to go in. So a power play goal makes it 2-0 here, and we'll get things going with a face-off with Leah Baker here. She wins it again. Good job on the face-offs today for Baker, but Cherry Creek now comes up with it. And here they come across. And I can do that if you want. Get this going here. Nice out there by Aker to Doyle. Goes east-west. 27 dumps it in and tags up, so we're onside. 2-0 here with 10.5 to go. Oh, and here passes. Baker has it. Oh, and she's knocked. And that is a penalty for sure. And that was not an intentional driving hit. That was just a player coming across. She's holding her head. So she will be done for the rest of the game. And that is going to be...
Was it block shot or almost?
She didn't get a shot. It's going to be a penalty.
I did a block shot.
Okay, that's unfortunate. And that is, I hope she's okay. The player came through. It's just a size difference, and his arm went through the head. And yeah, she felt it for sure. And that's the problem when you play bigger players. And that's particularly when you have your head down looking to make a play on the net. You're not thinking about protecting yourself. And I've had that hit myself a number of times. I hope she'll be okay. So Lila 10 wins that face-off. And Doyle does a little dance there. And we got a power play here as a result from that hit. He's back up. Ashak, nice cross. Calling for it. Lila, Japan misses the net there. A shot from the side. Kept into the line. Hussey has it. Hussey with, puck's taken away, but Kelly comes in support. She has it on her stick. Oh, she's got it chipped off her stick and all the way down. It's played by Abigail, kicks it in her feet. Hussey tired. Good job by the player from Cherry Creek to get there. Hussey loses a glove. He's still got it. Leaves it off in a short-handed situation. Then Ashak has to get in to help. Now Kelly coming in with some speed. Ashak takes the feet out. That should be a call, and it's not. Ashak got away with one there. Kelly, nice hard pass to Doyle. She has it in the snow, lost the handle, and got to move it forward fast. Here it goes. Minute left here in the PK for Cherry Creek. Our girls on the power play. Hussey looking tired as she goes back for it. She really dropped the head there. She flips it up, looking for help from Sherman. Sherman, long pass, right on the stick of a defender. He comes in with it. Dangles number 54 right to the middle. No one home, but 34 has it. And our girls on the PK not looking great. Is played off to the center, and there's a beautiful shot deflected away. Opportunity for Aker at the blue line, but just missed it. Off the bench, Baylog, Breedlinger dumps it forward. Hard all the way down with 16 seconds left in the PK. 8:30 left here. 2-0 for Cherry Creek. End of a long out there. That was Clark looking for Sherman who chipped it, but it was right back in. Penalty now over. 5-on-5. Nifty little turnaround move there by the Cherry Creek player. He goes high in the slot to the point. Winger's nowhere. Hard shot. Abigail looking tired as she comes up. Riedlinger dumps it behind. Definitely some heavy feet. Sherman on the boards, gets the puck taken away. Shot to the side of it, that was a miss. Baylog fanned on it. She tries to get out, but Aker gets a stick on it at the blue line, so they push it into the boards right at the benches. Still some hustle in this Cherry Creek team. Long shot from the top. And the shots are now 38-8. 2-0 Cherry Creek. That is Hussey. St. John Poopin. Ashak is talking to a tired-looking Abigail. Kuba. Far side. Caton. Faceoff is won by Cherry Creek. Shot to the middle. Placed off. Ashak's there. Ooh, tries to leave it behind, but Jakula a little bit too behind her. Didn't get it out of the zone. Cherry Creek throws it in front. It's an errant pass. It's loose. No one knows where it is, and now St. John Poopin picks it up. St. John Poopin over center. Want to leave it off for Ashak. A little too far. Picked up by Cherry Creek to the red line. Hussey picks it up. St. John Poopin smartly leaves it, otherwise it's going to be offside. Cherry Creek fanned on it, and now they're offside. So we're going to bring it all the way down as an intentional. Or maybe it was icing. Probably icing. Two nothing here. 7 minutes, 3 seconds left. Kelly, Marciello, Sherman up front. Clark and Baylog coming up. Kelly on this dot. Let's see if we can win it against the very long and lanky center. She tries to tie him up. Winger wins it. 49 comes across. Oh, Kelly got it back, but Johnny on the spot with Cherry Creek winger. Here comes, speaking of Johnny on the spot, that was Clark trying to get it over the blue line. cut off by Kelly and kept out by Baylog. Sherman now tries to, dangle with it, but it goes right back in with 49 being tenacious for Cherry Creek. Kelly leaves it for Sherman. Sherman shovels it behind the net. Clark gets there, chips it around, but it's picked up by Cherry Creek. They cut to the middle, get a shot. Oh, and a toe save by Ketchel. Shoveled forward. Lila's got it in her feet. There's another shot, another toe save, this time the right toe. Back to Marcelo. She cross ice passes, beautiful for Sherman up the wing. Sherman tries to chip it around the player and can't get it through. He comes right back with it. 46. Baylog chops it off right at the blue line. Sherman tries her luck. Sherman dangles on one player. She's through the middle. Sherman doors the net, and it's a save by the goalie with heavy pressure from behind. Good drive by Finley Sherman. I haven't seen the Shermans here. Maybe they're, I'm not sure, I haven't seen them. Maybe they're busy. It's a problem when you have jobs on other children. Ashak on the dot. This is with Aker and Doyle. Riedlinger, Caton. Oh, Ashak directing traffic. Make sure we match the wingers. Puck is a loss there in the defensive zone. But now all the way down, and they're going to call the icing. And Riedlinger head to the corner. And back down we go. 5:46 left. 2-0. We need a quick one here to make an otherwise lopsided game a little more interesting. I think the parents have enjoyed catching up with each other here, but we haven't had a lot of stuff to cheer for. Let's get a goal. Ashak on the dot. Looks like she's trying to win it inside. And that was a loss. But she comes up with it, but fights it now. Doyle behind the net. Doyle trying to hold on to the puck. Going for a little bit of a Sunday morning skate here. Leaves it off. Nice little circle. Oh, pass in front. Aker was all alone. Good setup there as Ashak was looking for Aker in front. Now Doyle will try what they say cycle in the corner. She fights it to the corner. Nice job by Doyle to get under the stick. Aker comes in support and fighting for it now. Aker bodied off the puck, but she makes a little move. Cuts to the middle. Is taken away. Nice play by Cherry Creek. Well-coached team as they're setting up in their own defensive zone. Stopped at the red line by Riedlinger. Now they'll force to dump it in. Caton gets there first. Nifty, a little backhander to the corner to herself. Looking for the out. Tipped off. St. John Poop trying to catch up with it. Taken by Caton to Aker at the blue line. She'll lead the rush. She's got Kelly. A little too far for her, but Kelly scampers to it. Kelly trying to cut to the middle. Keeps her head down behind the net. St. John Poopin shovels it back in. Now Jakuba coming in to try to take it away. Pitch from the point. Goes off Hussey. She's got it in the middle. Oh, and she just lost the handle. Couldn't get a shot away. Hard off the boards. Kelly stuffs it at the blue line, but nice out there as they make the exit in waves. Ava Clark, 15. This little backhand to find some open space. Kelly gets to the corner. Hits that Kelly. Cross. Goes off the stick, but St. John Poopin still gets it. Red line. Little handoff there. And here comes a player with an open lane. Another nice save by Ketchel at the pad. From behind. The puck was almost taken away from Ashak. She didn't see the player behind her. It's at the red line now, and Jakuba chased it down and chipped in now by Cherry Creek. Clark pushes the player to the boards. 3.5 to go here at the end of the game. 2-0 for Cherry Creek. Maybe a spark of life if we get a little break. Slappers fanned on, and Ashak blocks it. Big number 57's got to work on his slap shot. Clark, 15, has it. Dusts the puck off, sends it to her partner Hussey, who tries a little circle move. She loses the handle. That was picked up by Ashak, shoveled to Sherman, chipped off her leg. Good 57 kept it at the red line for a moment. Now it's down for the icing. 3:02. Looks like it'll be Baylog down low at Caton. Marcella's hurt too. Does she? I didn't see it. Just getting a report that Marcelo looked like she might be a bit hurt. Kelly here at Aker, and Kelly wins it cleanly back. Peyton has it, and that is Doyle on the far side. Doyle has it. Oh, got caught in the snow at the bench, raising her head to the sky is Doyle. That was, a hard shot. Balon tried to stand up the player. She got pushed down. Probably another 30-pound mismatch in weight. And we'll get another face-off in the zone. 2:45 here. I think we're down to two centers at this point. It's just Ashak now trading off with Kelly. They're getting tired. Full bench from Cherry Creek team. Face-off's won by Cherry Creek. Comes around. Nice pickup there by that player as it came around behind the net. Nice job by Brooke. Pushes the player down and chipped out by Jacoba. Jacoba the scuba. Rose saying John Poopin. Keeping a watch. Jacoba gets in the way. Nice job. Went off her pad. What happens? Oh, and she pushes the player again. Jacoba wrecking ball in the corner. Now Cherry Creek. Nice pickup. It's a 2-on-1. Peyton back. Gets her feet moving. That was a missed shot. Allowed the goalie to take that shot. Beautifully played by Anna. Cherry Creek's now set up in the zone. Point's got to get there. Oh, a lot of space. It's a long shot. That was just knocked down by their own player. I call that a pass. No more room for red dots on my iPad. Hard shot. That one's blocked. He hit his own player. Lost the handle. Now Ashak chips into the line. Kept in. I think our girls are just tired at this point. Ashak has it, kicking it. She tries to get it forward for Jacoba, but these Cherry Creek players are tenacious on the puck. It's in front. Oh, good job by Baylog to get it to Jacoba. Tries to lock of getting it out. Chuck right at the blue. I can't get her deep. We need a little bit deeper play. Kelly off the bench. She is definitely trading off with Gwen, the two of them. Right down at the end, Kelly has it. She's got everything left. Kelly. Hopefully everybody being smart now. Don't get injured in the last 2 minutes of an exhibition game. Lila gets around a player with foul. He's looking for Kelly and went off the back of the skate. No lucky bounces here. Nice job by Hussey at the red line now. She's trying her luck to jam it forward. Oh boy, rolling puck. Abigail's the only one there. Sherman covering in front. Oh, player tried to miss again. A little tough to do with all this snow. Hussey gets in the face of a guy who just stands there and says, I didn't do anything. Hussey's just looking for anyone to hit. Kelly looking very tired with 30 seconds left. She can barely move. She chips it forward to Sherman. They just want this to be over. It's at the blue line and somehow not offside. Ooh, Hussey has to be careful. Almost ran into Lila. Good to see Lila back on the ice. Kelly's off with 14 seconds left. We'll hopefully get this one in the books with no more injuries. Reelinger to the corner, taking it easy. Hussey not taking it easy. She's got the elbow going a little. And that'll be it, 2-0. And a bit of a lopsided romp here. 43-9 are the final shots. Abigail rolled a lot. You can see it's just a peppering. But credit our girls. They kept the game close with obviously a lot of speed on the other side of the puck. And let's hope that Baker's okay. Lila's kind of showing Clark that there was an elbow up high. Maybe that's what happened to Lila. I did not see it. Obviously, mostly concerned here for Leah Baker, who didn't play again after getting clicked while making a play to the center. Other storyline for sure is number 34, Abigail Ketchel, making a lot of saves in the game. I'm going to tell you what her save percentage was there. Rocking a 95.3. When you rock the 953% save percentage, that's a heck of a game by your attendee. So hopefully that was a learning experience for our girls. We can now take a breather for the weekend, regroup, and we'll call that a wrap. So thanks for watching, and thanks for all those $1,000 donations, everybody. We'll see you in Minnesota, the week of August 16th. I don't think we have a game next weekend, so but if we do, we will bring it to you. Thank you.